Hi, hello and welcome back to our channel. So in this video, let's go through Odoo 14 Fiscal Localization for Australia. So first of all, let's go to App Store and see what are the modules available for this country. So after closing the apps filter, you can search for Australia. So you can see there are three modules for in this package. First one is Australian accounting, then Australian payroll. So this is related to HR localization. And we have Australian reports accounting. So the first and last one, that is reporting module and accounting module. These things are common in every localization package. There is a first module. This provides a basic accounting features like chart of accounts, taxes, fiscal positions, and some legal statements. And the last one, that is Australian reports accounting. So this generates accounting reports for Australian specific localization. And then we have KeyPay Australian payroll. So this KeyPay Australian payroll module synchronizes payroll accounting entries. For example, expenses, taxes, liabilities, social charges from KeyPay account to Odoo automatically. So payroll administration is still done in KeyPay and we only record the journal entries in Odoo. So while creating a database, if you have set the country as Australia, these modules will be automatically installed. Okay. Now after installation, the next things to do is that I have to create a company located in Australia. And okay, so let's move to settings and there you can find our companies. Okay, so I have already configured a company with some general informations, including the company address, email, website, VAT number. Okay, so you can see the country and country set as Australia, and according to that, currency for this company is set. Then you can also add social media accounts, then intercompany transactions, whether to synchronize invoices or bills or synchronize sale orders, purchase orders and all. Okay. So after saving the company, we can switch to that company. So I have already switched to the company and now let's go to accounting module. And from accounting module, the configuration settings, we have to set the localization package for our country. So I have already set the package. So you can see we have Australian tax and account chart template. So after selecting the package, you can save the settings. And according to that, you can see taxes, fiscal positions and chart of accounts and some legal statements for your country will be set. So you can see default taxes are set here. And okay. You can also see the fiscal country is automatically set as Australia. So only tax reports associated to this country will be available. So this one is automatically set now. And here you can also see the main currency of our country. Okay. So when you set the package, you can see some pre-configured taxes as chart of accounts. Okay, so you can see chart of accounts. Then we have some pre-configured taxes. Okay, so you can see them. Then you can also find some fiscal position. Okay, so these things are pre-configured when you set the localization package. Now From the configuration settings, you can also find an additional option as we have installed the KeyPay module. So below you can see a section for configuring the Australian localization. There you can find option to set KeyPay API key and payroll URL. So this is used to configure the KeyPay API. Okay, and here you can provide the API key, but this can be obtained from your account, that is in my account section of KeyPay platform. Okay, so from account details, here below you can see the API key. You can change it and you can also copy it from here. Okay, and then here we have to enable this option, that is enable KeyPay integration. So this actually allows us to synchronize KeyPay payroll for this company. So here we can provide the business ID, so which is obtained from our KeyPay account, then fetch pay run after and payroll journal. So from here we can choose any Odoo journal to post the payslip entries. Okay, and this payroll URL is pre-filled. You can see it is already pre-filled with the URL, and please do not try to change it. Okay, so from your KeyPay account you can find a business ID in the KeyPay URL. So here above you can see that KeyPay ID, business ID. So how does this API actually work? So this API synchronizes journal entries from KeyPay account to Odoo and leaves them in draft mode. And the reference includes the KeyPay payslip entry ID in brackets for the user to easily retrieve the same record in KeyPay and Odoo. So this API synchronization is triggered by scheduled actions, and we can also manually trigger them. So for that we have to go to settings module. So make sure that debug mode is on and enabled, and then below here under automation you can find our schedule actions. So when you open the schedule actions, and there when you search for your KeyPay, so you can see here schedule action is already set, KeyPay payroll synchronization. So just open that. Okay, so you can see it is possible to manually run this from here, and you can see the next execution date here. So this KeyPay payslip entries also work based on double entry bookkeeping, that is debit must be equal to credit in the same way that we have seen in Odoo. So the accounts used by KeyPay are defined in the section payroll settings of our account. So for API to work properly, you need to create the same accounts as the default accounts of your KeyPay business. That is providing same name and same code in Odoo. So and you will also need to choose the correct account types in Odoo to generate accurate financial reports. So these are the features available in Australian localization. So if you have any doubts, please add your comments below.
If you are interested in knowing more about this or looking for any Odoo implementation or customization in your business, drop your request to odoo@cybrosys.com.